Tony, thank you for that. Now, let's move on to educational outcomes and pupil progress. I've noticed that you've put yourself as a very good. Just explain that to me, please.
Well, I think the basics are in place. The kids are happy to be in the class, they're enjoying their lesson, and they're making progress. And I think it's for that reason that that's often down as good. I don't think I'm actually outstanding, because they need to get to these schools. They need to get these really good schools, and my job is to get them there.
Yeah.
And with some of them, yes, I'm getting there. With others, because of the level that they're at, it's that much harder, and I just feel frustrated that they're not making the progress that they really should in my class and in my presence.
Tony, is it that they're not making the progress, or you can be a perfectionist? Is it that you are just pushing yourself under too much pressure? Let's just break it down. How much progress have they made? Where were they at the start of the year, Tony?
Well, I suppose if you look at the back there, when they came to me, if I'd given them a common entrance paper, they would have probably scored about 40% for the ability.
And now?
And now, in the last test we did, they got 60%.
Yeah.
But to get them to that school that they really want, they need 75%.
So maybe that's the case, Tony, but the progress that they're making. Another thing I want to sort of pick up with you is that I've had so many positive comments from parents. I know you've had them, so tell me about the feedback you've had.
Well, yes, I agree with you. There has been positive feedback, and that's been fantastic. It does my ego the world of good. And we all need that sometimes. But it's just me. I know what they need to know, and I know this is what I got to put across to them, and this is what they have to learn. And it just frustrates me sometimes that I don't get it right all the time. In the lessons, sometimes you come out of the lesson and you're thinking, if I'd done that, if I'd done that. Yeah. So.
And Tony, I hear what you're saying, but as head, I've got to assess you against the children. And if we look at it that way, I again ask you, how much progress have they made this year so far?
If you're talking about my achievements, the pupils have made progress. They've made great progress.
Good.
And I agree with you on there.
Good.
And yes, I suppose, but you know me, yeah? I know where I want to be,
yes.
And I know with these pupils, and that's why I come to work. It's because I love getting these people through, not just common entrance, down year 4 as well, and getting them up there. And my thread is watching the kids learn, and we got a good rapport in class, and the kids enjoy that, and that's what gets me going.
And Tony, I'm delighted that you still have that passion, that enthusiasm. I suspect, as your head, one thing that I want to point out is this year's group are actually a lot weaker than last year's. So don't directly compare. You are doing a wonderful job. I've been so impressed with the lessons that I've seen. The feedback from the teachers has been incredible. The feedback from the parents, the book scrutiny and the others. You are making excellent progress and so are the children. So I would like, as your line manager, for you to agree with me that actually, at the moment, in this moment in time, you are outstanding, not very good. Are you comfortable with that?
Yes, if you say I'm outstanding, then obviously you're looking at the wider picture. For me personally, it's still a question of, well, yes, okay, but I might be outstanding, but there's a lot more I can do.
We can all say that, Tony. There's a lot more that I can do as head. But at this moment in time, I'm delighted with the progress the children are making. I'm delighted with the quality of your lessons, the support you're giving college. From my point of view, you are outstanding. Okay?